Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a vid of one of many, which is going to be how to make money on RuneScape fun and fast. To start off, I'm going to tell you a little story about what happened to me this morning. Pretty much I was on YouTube watching other RuneScape vids, and I saw these people who had made millions and millions from dragon dice gambling, so I thought, hey, I'd try that. And so I went to northwest of the GE where they host their gambling, and just minding my own business. Had a few mil in my bank, thought I'd take that out and gamble with it. And 5 minutes later, the next thing I know, I'm 8 mil down, which is half of my bank, and I decided not to carry on before I lose everything. And pretty much I thought to myself, shit, what am I gonna do? And I decided that I'd go to Revs because I've been there before and you can get some pretty good drops. And happily, I got in 45 minutes 3 drops, 2 of which were 5 mil plus. The first one was Saradomin carving on my first kill. The second one I got was a corrupt Vesta long. These two were both from goblins. And the third one, ancient statuette from an imp. This was all in 45 minutes, which is a total of 12.6 mil. I think that's pretty good for 45 minutes. I was really happy with that. And yeah, I got most of my bank back. So today I'm going to show you a guide to make money doing revs. Now you're probably wondering why I'm sitting here in red D-hide, and the thing is I've only got 60 range, 61. As I said, I'm a regular runescaper, that's the channel name, and the regular runescaper doesn't have extreme stats, and only me, I've only got 60 range. But that doesn't stop me from getting big loots. So, yeah, pretty much all you need is the best D-hide you can wear, boots, ring of wealth, amulet of glory, both can tell you with, helm, blade, storm drape, and either a whip or a god sword. God sword is the most preferred, but I just like using whip. I don't know, I feel safer because sometimes after I go PK I don't really lose my skull, and I've lost whip twice. And I like to wear my Throne 3 brace so that I've got more space in my inventory for food and pots. And so yeah, I'm just gonna pause it while I get all my food and pots in my invent. Okay guys, so here we are. Yeah, 2 supersets, about 8 to 10 prayer pots, and the rest are high healing food. What you're going to do is you go north and just go the exact same route as I go. It's probably the fastest way to get there. Oh whoops, not this way. That's one way to get there, but this way that I go is probably the fastest. So you just go from the bank, you go this way. And as I was saying, I got 12.6 mil in the space of 15 minutes. That does not happen often. That happens so rarely. Don't count on yourself getting big drops fast. I mean, 2 days ago I went revs and it went 8 hours straight without getting a drop. I got a Guthix Brazier during those 8 hours, but that's only 200k. And after 8 hours I finally got stat plate legs. I mean, that's only 4 mil, and the amount of times I got PK'd was, the overall amount I got was only about 3 mil profit, and that's from 8 hours. I mean, it's not a lot. So it really depends on how lucky you get. So once you get here, you just go north, and then you click that so you know which way you're going. And you go southwest, and then you can just go back there and keep going north. And slightly until you get to like 31 wildy. So yeah, don't count on yourself getting big drops fast. It takes time, it takes patience. The person with the most patience will get the to drop eventually. You will get the drop, I guarantee you. Sometimes you'll get no drops in ages, sometimes you'll get a drop fast, you know, it varies on how lucky you are. And with my situation, I just got very, very lucky. Once you're there, you know, you can bring a DDS as well. I think they help for KOing them. All you really need to do is get gear which you can hit constant hundreds on, and you know, because they heal 100 usually over and over again, so you just need to be able to get constant hundreds. Doesn't matter if you don't hit higher than 300, you know, you don't have to get massive hits. Always don't pray mage, it's pointless if you're wearing dehides. Always pray the strength, and you'll always, you know, sometimes you get unlucky and it takes you ages to get the kill, sometimes you'll get it straight away. It's just a matter of luck, Revenants, really is. You get coins, like, you get sick of seeing coins on the ground, it's that ridiculous how many coins. What I recommend is, depending on your level, if you're using god swords, you can take out higher levels like that. If you're using chaotic weapon or a god sword, then you can take out higher levels. But if you're only using a whip, I recommend you only really take on as high a level as the Cyclops, because it just gets very hard. I mean, if you've just potted up, you can probably take on a Hellhound, but apart from that, try not to take out anything higher. You know, no specific Revenants are luckier than others. It just depends on when you get the kill. I mean, it's all luck, as I've said. I can't stress enough how lucky how much it's based on luck. And yeah, I mean, pot up when you need. I like to pot every time available, just so in case I doze off for a second or just get really into it and forget to pot. I would rest at this point, because if you're in a packed world, you're going to want to race towards the Revenants to get the first hit, because sometimes the first hit does determine whether you get the drop or not. And yeah, I'll hopefully have a drop video of me and all my drops on at a different time, but I hope this helped, and this is probably a very efficient way of making money. Requirements, this is all you really need. That's the minimum probably you would need though. Good to get 70 range black d'hide, because they won't hit on you at all, and you won't need as much food. You can bring prayer pots and you can have bigger trips. I'm going to try to take on this werewolf, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want me to do any specific things like PK videos or another different version to make money, because this is going to be a whole series. And yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I'll probably have a video on every 2 days if I can. Thank you, and I love you all. Bye.